Hi everyone! Ang topic natin ngayon is about angle of elevation and depression. Define muna natin kung anong angle of elevation. So sabi dito, the angle of elevation is the angle formed by the horizontal line and observer's line of sight to one object above the horizontal line. Ibig sabihin, syempre kapag nakatayo ka, okay, tapos diretso ang tingin mo, ito yung tinatawag nating horizontal line. Tapos, kung yung object mo ay nasa taas, so syempre titingala ka niyan. Ito ngayon yung tinatawag nating observer's line of sight. So, yung nabuong angle dyan, between the line of sight of the observer to the object, at saka yung horizontal line of sight ng observer kapag nakatayo siya ng diretso at tumingin ng diretso, yun ang tinatawag nating angle of elevation. Ulitin natin, the angle of elevation is the angle formed by the horizontal line tapos yung observer's line of sight above na nakatingala doon sa object. Okay? So, samantala, ang angle of depression naman, kabaliktaran ng angle of elevation. So, meaning, yung observer ay nasa taas tapos yung object natin ay nasa baba. So, duduko siya, kung baga sa Tagalog. So, ang definition niya, it is the angle formed by the horizontal line and the observer's line of sight to one object below the horizontal line. O, sa baba naman yan. Halimbawa, ito ngayon yung ibon yan. Ngayon, itong ibon na to, kapag siya ay nakatingala, ay nakatingin ng diretso, ito yung horizontal line of sight niya. Tapos yung object niya ay nasa baba, syempre duduko siya, titingin doon sa object na nasa baba. So yung nabuong angle dyan, ito yung tinatawag nating angle of depression. Okay? So, and then, ang sabi natin dito, pag sinabing angle of depression and angle of elevation, they are equal. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung ito ay 38, 38 din yan. Tama nga naman. Siyempre, kung gaano katingala si observer doon sa object, ganun din naman kung yung observer ay nasa baba, ay nasa taas naman at yung object ay nasa baba, ganun naman kaduko siya. Okay, so, and another mathematical explanation dyan, kung natatandaan nyo pa, yung transversal line. Okay? Transversal line. Okay po. Kung ito ay dediretsohin natin, ganito yan. Okay? Ayun. O. Dalawang parallel line tapos isang line na ganyan. O ganun yung itsura niya, hindi ba? So, ito yung angle of depression mo. Ito naman yung angle of elevation mo. So, kung 38 ito, 38 din yan. Because of interior alternate interior, alternate, dito ko na isulat, alternate interior angle. So, doon sa transversal line natin, the alternate interior angles are equal. Ulitin ko, the angle of depression at saka angle of elevation are equal. Now, subukan natin mag-solve ng isang angle of elevation problem. Okay? So, a tower is 15.2 meters high at a certain distance away from the tower. An observer determines that the angle of elevation to the top of it is 41 degree. How far is the observer from the base of the tower? So, ang unang gagawin natin is, of course, we have to illustrate the given situation. Ano po? So, isang tower, tapos isang observer. Sabi dyan, a tower is 15.2 meter high. So a tower is 15.2 meter high. So, this tower measures 15.2 meters. Okay? So, ito. Okay? Ang taas daw niya ay 15.2 meters high. Now, at a certain distance away from the tower, an observer, ito yung observer, determines that the angle of elevation, ito daw, through the indirect measurement, na-determine niya na yung angle of elevation niya to the top of the tower, ito, is 41 degree. Okay? How far is the observer from the base of the tower? So, gaano daw ngayon kalayo itong observer na to from the base of the tower? Ito. Okay? So, obviously, we form, based on this illustration, we form what? Okay. A right triangle. Okay? So, isulat natin ulit dito. This is the, again, this measures, this side, pertains to your height of the tower, which is 15.2 meters. While ito naman ay 41 degrees. Tapos ito ngayon yung pinapahanap sa atin. Okay? Okay, so this is now our triangle. Again, this is your angle of elevation. Ito yung side na pinapahanap at ito naman yung height ng tower na given, which is 15.2. So observing this one, ito ngayon yung reference angle mo. This side will be your opposite and this side will be your adjacent. So based dyan, ano ngayon yung function na gagamitin natin? Okay, so again, reference angle, opposite ito, adjacent yan. So meaning we will be using the tangent. Okay, very good. We will be using the tangent function. Okay, so tan theta is equal to the opposite side over adjacent. Okay, so ang given angle natin is 41. So we write tangent 41 degree is equal to the opposite, which is 15.2 all over this one, x adjacent. So again, we do the cross multiplication. Pagpapalitin lang natin yung pwesto ng dalawang yan. So this will be then x equals to 15.2 divided by tangent 41 degree. Okay. So ulitin natin. So itong dalawa, magpapalit na lang silang dalawa niyan doing the cross multiplication. So x nandoon na, tangent nandito na sa baba. So you have 15.2 divided by tangent 41. So everybody get your calculator. Okay, so using your calculator, 15.2 again, 15.2 divided by tangent 41. Sulat natin. Reset nyo muna yung calculators nyo, ha? Okay, kailangan naka-standard mode muna yan. So again, 15.2 divided by tangent 41. So right, press 15.2 divided by tangent 41. And then, I'm sorry. Ulitin natin para makita nyo. 15.2 divide by tangent 41. Okay? So then equal sign. Okay, so you have 17.49. So the value of your x here is 17.49 meters. Okay? Yan ang layo ng observer from the base of your tower or from the base of the tower. Okay? Do you have any question? Okay. Sige. So, and that's it.